Hello, this is G.I. Jetman again with another action figure review. And today we're going to be looking at the Operation Monster Force, the Donner Party figure. This is actually my third Operation Monster Force figure. This is my second line that I'm all in on because these figures are awesome. And they don't get any better than Classified and Operation Monster Force. And they fit well together. I think they fit well together. And so let's take a look. And even Operation Monster Force's boxes are awesome. Here's a great picture of the Donner Party figure. I mean, he just looks really good. And here's the UPC if anybody needs it, and gobbledygook on the bottom. And, the Donner Party on the side. Number 15 in the line, I guess. So on the back, we got another great action shot of the Donner Party. We got the ones in the line here. We got the Sleepwalker and Dr. Caligula, and Lieutenant Griffin the Eraser, which is probably my next one I'm going to get. Halloween Boy, which is, I think, it's an underrated, it looks like an underrated figure. The Black Watch Agent and the Delta Red Army Builder. I will get the Army Builders, but I'm not going to Army build them like I do Classified just because they are a little more expensive, but I am going to get one of each. So let's go inside. This is what I like about these boxes. Is I open them up and here's the plastic prison and the Donner Party. You know, if I had the room in my apartment, I'd probably keep these boxes because they're really nice, but I really don't have the room. So here's a little comic book story. In the winter of 1846, the Donner Party was snowed into the Sierra Nevada mountains. Many died. Some had to eat the bodies of the dead to stay alive. After the few survivors were rescued, a reclusive surgeon known to the underworld only as the Devil's Caretaker, which would be a really cool Operation Monster Force figure, traveled to the site and found the bodies still frozen. Through the dark and unknown means, he stitched pieces of the frostbitten corpses together, then brought the composite creature to life. To what purpose, no one knows. For almost 200 years, the creature known as the Donner Party has haunted the shadows of California supernaturally, drawn to the descendants of those who survived that tragic winter and making sure no harm comes to them. But when one of those descendants was captured by the Forgotten King, the Donner Party made itself known to us and offered to aid in the tracking to the girl back to the Forgotten King's hidden location. It just may be the break we've been waiting for. That's really cool. Yeah, this is a really cool story. So we got some accessories here. It comes with a stand, Operation Monster Force, the Donner Party. And it looks like a graveyard. I think they're really nice looking stands. I don't really use stands. Shout out to Punkle Toys because he doesn't either. But they are really nice stands. They're well made. And on the side here it says the Donner Party. So it comes with this knife sheath that connects to the back of his machete. It's a really nice machete. Faded gray, silver, with the orange handle. Sheathed in. Comes with this rifle. Trying to think if I think this is a, it looks like this is a barrel of a shotgun. I'm not sure the name of the gun. I'm sorry, I don't know guns. And one review I did, I got the gun wrong. But I think this is a shotgun. Could be wrong, so don't quote me on it. And this is another. This is a Winchester shotgun from the Old West. So I only know that because I'm a John Wayne fan, and he uses these shotguns. So here's his 6-shooter pistol. Oh, this is really cool. I like 6-shooters, probably because, again, I'm a John Wayne fan, and it reminds me of his westerns. But this is a really cool gun. It's a cool looking pistol. Comes with 2 blast effects. They're really cool. There's another blast effect. Comes with 2 these hands. Grabby hands, I think. They're not trigger fingers. Comes with these 2 hands. I call them globe holding hands, because Crystal Ball's got one, and I got a globe glued to it. And here's a fist hand. Did I lose a hand? He only comes with 1 fist hand? He does come with this cape kind of wrap. I think it's kind of cool. So and here comes the figure. And he does have 2 trigger hands on. His head sculpt is so great. I mean, it looks like Frankenstein-esque, but it's different looking. And it does move up and down, side to side. He does a really good toast pose. His arm does go around. bends at the elbow. He does have a ab crunch. And, well, this is really cool. It looks like there's a little stuffed animal Beanie Baby type thing here with a Marshall's badge on it. Kind of reminds me of Cable with his daughter stuffed animal. This looks like a pouch of some kind. And there's a rock and roll-esque X here is really cool. Around the back. His holster with it for his pistol. It's got a thigh crunch. A boot swivel and a thigh throw. His Van Damme is kind of not very well. Well, it doesn't go all the way up because of these things on the side, but he does have one. Drop down the hips. He can kick his own ass. This is a really good figure. I think it's one of the best in my collection. This is only, like I said, my only third Operation Monster Force figure. I think it's one of the best. I think he looks really awesome. And shout out to my friend Eric Hillbilly Harper. And I have to agree with you, Eric. He is awesome. As much as really don't like giving really high grades, I have to give a Ribbit rating of 10 out of 10. I mean, I don't want people to start calling me a shill for stuff, but I have to give this guy a Ribbit rating of 10. He's just too good. There's just not much I can say bad about it. I mean, I'm just kind of flabbergasted because he's such a good figure. And I'm so glad I picked him up. And these Operation Monster Force, I mean, I'm so glad I'm all in on this as my second line. And I cut back on my Marvel Legends because these figures, and I just, I try to I only buy one at a time because they are so expensive, but they're just, they're really good. And, so that's it for this review. And if you're into these figures in this line, this is one guy you should pick up because he's awesome. And Yeah, they're really good. And so that's it for this review. So remember, if you live in the northern states, just watch out for icy roads and black ice. No accidents, please. So remember, knowing is half the battle. So if you like collecting, don't stop. So as always, Yo Joe, and see you again.